I learned from my brother that you don't do things with passion and the same things you believe in, and eventually educate people to understand what you're doing.
Born in the Calabrian region of Italy in 1946, Gianni Versace discovered fashion at a young age and apprenticed at his mother's dressmaking company. In 1972, he moved to Milan and soon began work for the House of Jenny. And by the time he turned 25, he was designing 3 of the company's labels. In 1978, he established his signature line and secured a niche as a designer who did things differently. Year after year, Versace continued to push the boundaries of fashion, but always with his family by his side. His older brother Santo was president of the company. Brother-in-law Paul Beck supervised the menswear and advertising campaigns, while sister Donatella was a muse with muscle. Versace's Versus line, which championed a youthful rock and roll attitude, was created for and helmed by Donatella. Prints were the house's strong suit and appeared on everything from dresses to housewares. Versace draped goddess gowns like no other, even crafting chainmail into soft, feminine shapes. Artistic influences were always apparent, and he was never one to shy away from promoting a woman's sex appeal. But it was Versace's use of supermodels on the runway and superstars in the front row that was unrivaled in amplifying the house's image. Sadly, Gianni Versace's career was tragically cut short in 1997 when he was murdered in front of his Miami home. Donatella took over the design reins and has managed to not only preserve her brother's vision, but keep the brand relevant and exciting, while also creating a legacy of her own. This is the unparalleled designer DNA of the House of Versace. Kaleidoscopic prints were Gianni Versace's specialty. From the house's signature Medusa to exotic combinations of animal skin and underwater motifs, no one could envision prints quite like Versace. In addition to creating new prints for the house, his sister Donatella revamps archival prints, continuing to honor his legacy.
I remained loyal to the House of Versace. I wanted to relaunch prints because they belonged to Gianni. Gianni created some brilliant prints. He became famous for his mix of prints, and they are masterpieces.
Gianni Versace was a master at crafting the ultimate in slinky sultriness with his goddess gowns. The way the fabric softly caressed the body was how one would imagine Greek goddesses to be swathed.
It was the memory of the past that translates into very future. What I try to put is a modern touch in history.
Donatella Versace adds a feminine touch and offers pieces in her collections that incorporate the seductiveness of the goddess drape to live beyond the red carpet.
The way she uses color and the way she drapes jersey is really quite like nobody else.
Gianni Versace's designs were not for the faint of heart. Exuberant, racy, and unapologetically unrestrained, his clothes scream sex. Donatella Versace continues to cut a sexy silhouette, but adds a feminine sensibility.
I think back to the Elizabeth Hurley dress. And what made it so provocative was this sense that at any moment, one of those safety pins is going to give way and it's all going to be exposed. And I mean, it was just this really delicious tease. I think Donatella has kept a little bit of that, but to me, her addition has been just this very feminine voice.
Gianni Versace referenced art in many of his collections. From Picasso to pop art, these influences were apparent in his work.
Basic is the inspiration is women and art and history and music, pop. Everything can inspire me. I think I'm so curious and life is so beautiful.
Donatella Versace takes things a step further and collaborates with artists like Tim Roelofs and Julie Verhoeven, in addition to sculpting her own works of art with her designs.
I collaborate with Julie Verhoeven, this British artist, to reinvent the Medusa. She created these two amazing paintings, which I photograph and live print on the clothes.
Versace was one of the first to understand that cultivating a larger-than-life image mattered as much as the clothes he cut. He was the first designer to use well-known magazine supermodels in his runway shows, and the first to shrewdly place celebrities in his front row. Today, every red carpet siren knows that she will make heads turn and create a lasting impression, making her entrance in Versace.
Versace loves celebs and they love him, and he just always manages to get the right people to come along.
Versace represents the ultimate glamour. I mean, it's just glamour to the fullest.
Everything they touch turns to fierceness, and they're beautiful.
Tantalizing, glamorous, powerful, and sexy are all words to describe the essence of Versace.
The DNA of Versace has always been about this strong, bold, Amazonian, sexy, in-your-face woman. I mean, I think Gianni did it in an incredible way, and Donatella just continues that tradition.
Donatella has done an incredible job of keeping that brand interesting and exciting and relevant. Certainly much more of a feminine element because it's a woman who's designing it.
She's brought sort of the power balance, I think, to the sexiness. I mean, she plays around with sort of power and sex, which I think is still very Versace, but in many ways I think is more of a woman's take than a man's.
From when I start, I always say, be yourself. It's the only fashion you can wear, it's you. That is Versace. That was a philosophy I had from when I was very young. And finally, we got at that point where people understand that.